Look who it is. I thought the tornado I stirred up would have tossed and torn you apart. Yet here you are, not in pieces. Not that your life or death has any consequence. It's just that girl that matters now. I can sense her here, just beyond the store. Yes, we plucked Her Majesty from her perch in the clouds, and now she's ours. Oh, but listen to me. I'm being positively uncivil. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Demon Lord who presides over this land you look down upon. This world you call the surface. You may call me Ghirahim. In truth, I very much prefer to be indulged with my full title, Lord Ghirahim, but I'm not fussy. Did you really just draw your sword? Foolish boy. By all rights, the girl should have fallen into our hands already. She was nearly ours when that loathsome servant of the goddess snatched her away. Do you have any idea how that made me feel inside? Furious! Outraged! Sick with anger! This turn of events has left me with a strong appetite for bloodshed. Still, it hardly seems fair, being of my position, to take all my anger out on you. Which is why I promise not to murder you. No, I'll just beat you within an inch of your life. Okay, so welcome back. Here we are fighting Demon Lord Ghirahim. Hey man, what are you doing? Ah! Okay, don't slap me. Hey, what's up? Ah! Oh god, he actually does. This looks like one of those first-person shooter games where an enemy comes near you and just hits you. Especially with the screen getting red and all. But yeah, Demon Lord Ghirahim. Or Ghirahim. I don't know why I constantly go back with the pronunciation. I'm most likely gonna call him Ghirahim because Ghirahim just sounds wrong. But yeah, I love this guy. He's so cool. This introduction actually was really awesome. Like the way he just is so cocky and is like, I'm not gonna murder you, but I will beat the crap out of you. And then he just walks. Look at the way he's walking, man. He does not give a care. And if you actually try to strike him, okay, never mind. If you do this, he'll actually end up pulling your sword. And yeah, he's pretty interested in it. This is actually really hilarious. Now I want my sword back, so give it back to me, man. All right, he tosses it. He doesn't need it. He just needs his hand, man. I mean, the fact that he does spawn a sword out of thin air also is pretty cool. But yeah, now let's go ahead and actually fight the dude. I don't know. I personally really love the introduction to this guy. I feel like the easiest way to fight this guy is to act like you can do a Skyward strike. I was hoping that would have worked, and then just go ham on freaking horizontal attacks. But for some reason, it's not registering my attacks. This phase isn't that bad, because you can easily attack him super fast. I'm just hoping I can do that right. So I think going from vertical to diagonal is actually the best way, especially if you go from underneath like this. I feel like, yeah, that's really easy. So yeah, you just want to deal a bunch of damage, a bunch of cool diamond sparks fly within the sky. I don't know, I like it a lot. I just generally like this battle, if you couldn't tell by now. But now it's time for phase 2. Phase 2 is actually a lot easier than phase 1, because phase 1 you have to be super accurate. This one you don't. Here, if you have your shield, this is the best way to attack him. Go ahead and shield bash, and then go for a bunch of attacks. If you don't have a shield, you're going to want to dodge his attack and then quickly hit him when he strikes, like I did there, but I barely got a hit on him because I was kind of late to the party. Another way to easily hit him is to stand in place when he teleports and then make sure you're actually facing him. He was about to strike me there, but if you're actually facing him, you can do a bunch of damage on him. Overall, this battle is pretty simple. There we go. Now we're actually facing him, and we got a bunch of strikes. So you don't need your shield. I prefer the shield because it does make it easier, but if you don't have it, it's okay. So this one, again, is going to deal a bunch of damage, and keep going. He's teleporting again, making it a whole lot easier to just finish him off. Like, holy crap. Let's go ahead and shield bash, and attack some more. Moving a lot. I really hope my microphone doesn't register all of this crazy you know, sword action I'm doing here, but yeah. I feel like just untargeting and retargeting makes it a piece of cake because Link automatically targets to the enemy, so yeah. And we're done. Well, you put up more of a fight than I would have ever thought possible of such a soft boy. But don't clap for yourself quite yet. That sword of yours is the only reason why you still live. I fear I spent too long teasing and toying with you. The girl's presence has all but faded from this place, which means there's no longer to linger here. Goodbye, Sky Child. Run and play this time. Get in my way again, though, and you're dead. So he was kind enough to spare us, and since we actually didn't kill him, but this was a temple, we still do get a heart container. I think it's really cool as well how Ghirahim is the first boss of this game, but he's not really, you know, a boss. Like he would just work. He was a cameo for this temple, you know. He gave us a boss battle, but we didn't actually kill him, and he's not gonna be like all the other bosses we're gonna fight in the other temples. So yeah, I love the fight. He's gonna drop a heart container. This room, it looks super nice now that we have defeated him with this cool sun floor type deal we have going on. And here we got ourselves a heart container. Now we actually have 8, so we're doing pretty good on that, but this is where he would actually want to enter. If you come near it, you can easily open it up and realize it wasn't really a door. So let's go ahead and head inside and see exactly where Zelda was lying, because apparently she was beyond this door. Granted, she did leave, but she should be somewhere, so yeah. Oh my god, this place looks so good, by the way. It kind of looks like the forest itself, but with, you know, the nice trees, and yeah, I'm trying to, you know, douse for Zelda, but you can't really. So we're gonna get a really cool cutscene. This is gonna kind of be a trend after each boss battle. You're gonna watch a really awesome cutscene with some music. I mean, it will vary, especially as you continue on within the game. It's not gonna be the same thing, but it's kind of like a tradition where you get a really awesome ending after each boss. You don't just teleport straight out. So yeah. Here's the Skyview Spring, and what we want to do, if, you know, it wasn't obvious, is use our Skyward Strike to power up this crest. Master, I have a message written in the language of the gods of old. Allow me to translate for you. From the edge of time, I will guide you. The one chosen to carry out the goddess's mission. The spirit maiden who descended from the clouds must travel to 2 sacred places to purify her body. You stand in one of those places, Skyview Spring. The other is known as the Earth Spring. The second spring is hidden deep away within the scorched earth of Eldin. The Spirit Maiden, ever mindful of the heavy task entrusted to her, has set out for this second sacred place. You got the ruby tablet! The weathered surface of this heavy stone tablet feels very old. I think that's a sign. We should leave. Alright, cool. Alright, master translated, whatever. So this tablet is going to open up the area to the next province within the game. And that is our next destination, because that is where Zelda lies. Fi is pretty much telling us that, but to open this up, we have to have a column of light, which is a giant beacon, appear to kind of tear open the clouds so we can land on that specific point of the surface, which to me doesn't make much sense. Why don't we just fly while we're on the surface here and go to the next area? Apparently you have to fall from really high up above the clouds, land on it. It's, you know, it's a whole shindig, but that's aside the point. All I do know is that, yeah, we're done with that. And here's a little cutscene I guess I'll show off. Usually, I like to end off the episode after the temple, but might as well talk to this Kikui. So, hey, it's me. Did you find the girl? Not yet, man, sadly. So, yeah, that does kind of suck. Alright, so thanks. Hopefully I'll find her, but I'm glad you finally reunited with your Kikui friends. Oh, that you did. With any luck, hopefully you'll find the girl you're searching for. Okay, take care. Thanks. I don't know why they had to give us that, but they did. Alright, guys. Yeah, as I was saying, with the stone tablet we just obtained, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be opening it up in Skyloft, kind of by heading to the goddess statue. That's what Fi wants us to do, so might as well, and hopefully we'll be able to upgrade our shield and do some other stuff now that we have the first temple done. 8 hearts, pretty good progress so far. I mean, we're really early within the game, but still, I'm going to try to end off this by catching a little birdie bird, if I can come close enough to it. And then just snap up. Okay, for some reason I took one step too much. But yeah. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the sky in the next